Hey everyone, welcome back to Life After Work. My name's Solomon and you're back in my model shop. I have in the past several videos mentioned problems that I was having with weather. After all, I am out in a garage, and in southeastern United States the temperatures have been outrageously high, the humidity has been outrageously high, and I promised a solution. And that solution was that I was going to put in a heat pump in the garage. Yep, I'm going to air condition it in the summer and heat it in the winter. Just the opposite of what I've been doing, which is to kind of air condition it in the winter and heat it in the summer. De facto Mother Nature. Anyway, I've got it. Hang on. I'm going to turn the camera around. If you will look up there on the wall between the bookcases, there it is. That's my heat pump. We turned that on, wow, 24 hours ago. I'm pretty sure that was 24 hours ago. Almost immediately the humidity went down, the temperature went down, and quite frankly right now, and I'm going to go check the thermometer on the wall. Oh, I got to make an adjustment. It literally is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. You guys go figure that out in Celsius, but I think you get the point. Very comfortable. Everything's great. So now I can get back on the model. But I'm not going to. Well, I'm going to do a little on it, yes, but that's not my main focus. I realized during this downtime, I want to run part of my model here on this table, and I needed a place to do another part, because even though I've said that step one is to do main deck down, I want to do some sub-assemblies. And I've got a nice big table, but I got a lot of stuff on it with the camera and the tripods and the instructions and, you know, all this other stuff. So what I've decided to do, I'm going to go down to this other end and I'm going to take my ugly mug off the screen and let you look down here. Well, for just a moment, my ugly mug's off the screen. What you have down here, this area is made up of a table that should be in the house. Okay, so what I did a few minutes ago was run out of space on my chip. It died in mid-sentence. I'm not even going to try to pick that up. Let's just go down here and do some talking. As you can see, this area is full of stuff. And it's kind of disheveled right now. A lot of stuff is out of place because I've been having to move things out of my way in order for electricians to work and HVAC folks. If you'll remember, I think I mentioned already, I don't know how much of this got picked up. This was my spray paint booth. It worked, but I've decided to build a new one. I'm going to build a low table that is basically a desk level. My task chair that works extremely well up here. Got a little lever. If you've ever worked in an office, got a lever on the side, you pull it, it drops down to desk height. That's the height I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to have another shelf back here that'll go up from a lower height all the way up. So instead of just doing like 3 shelves, I'll probably do more like 6, because I'm going to space them and have them wide enough that I can put my locomotives and tenders on them. They're G scale, not F scale, but they use the same track. Kind of like 00 and HO use the same track. So does G and F. F is a legitimate scale. G is one of, well, it's 4 or 5 scales using the same track. So I've got my old ones I'm going to put up here. I'm going to use those to experiment with and putting in sound decoders, DCC, whatever, on the better ones, not all of them. I'm going to use bits and pieces and parts from others to scratch build a couple of locomotives I have an idea for. I mean, these are things that I'm going to do over the next year or so. It's not tomorrow. But I'm going to get all this cleaned up, going to get everything ready to go, going to fix all the weak spots that I have here now, and hopefully within the next week or so I'll be making progress on this. I obviously haven't done anything up to date this summer because it's been so incredibly hot, and now, wow, I can work in here. This is, yeah, I love this. So we're going to get to it, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with this summer, for the rest of my summer, and into the fall if I have to. I'll make it all work, but all I got to say is stay tuned, more to come. And quite frankly, in my life after work, I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring at all. So all you can do is tune in and, like me, be surprised at what you see. Anyway, have a good day, have a good August, enjoy the rest of your summer. I'm enjoying your videos. I have been catching up on most of them from my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, if you do subscribe, you'll get regular updates on email on when I am posting something, and you can see what one crazy old man's doing for the rest of the summer. But you have a good one, and I'm going to go have fun.